What about you? You said get rid of her. Why?
I think you should get rid of her.
Why?
Because I mean, the person that does it to you once, they're gonna do it again and again and again.
Okay.
So, I mean, yeah.
You don't cheat. What about you?
I have no cheated.
Good.
I mean, are you sure?
Oh!
I knew it.
Oh, no. No. Last relationship. I don't know. That's you, Mama. Astrology.
Get some help. Real time.
Well, I admit it, at least. I admit that I cheated.
You're a cheater.
Was it the guy that was abusive, as you would say?
No,
You cheated
it
on
was
him?
the last one. It was the one before that.
Let me guess. How about this? Did you cheat on the last guy with the abusive guy?
No.
That's cap, bro.
No, I swear to God.
Diablo.
No.
Diablo.
You said he should get rid of her. Why?
Oh, he should get rid of her because she's not sharing passwords. She's not doing anything to make up for it. I mean, if you're trying to make it work.
I think she did. He did say
She wants to do it now.
She wants to do it
She wants to do it.
Now that she's been
now.
caught, she wants to do it now.
Oh, now no, it's too late.
Too late?
Yeah.
Too late.
What about you?
Apologize.
You said no.
I wouldn't say like get rid of her.
I
Like,
love it. Yes.
like break up with her and keep it as a best friend. The guilt is gonna follow her forever.
Keep her as a friend, you say?
Yeah.
As a slave.
Let it go. Let it go. As a friend. I mean, the guilt.
All right, let me clarify because women like to throw the term friend around a lot. Do you mean as in someone that he just has sex with and never takes seriously?
Wow. That's very strategic. I mean, if you can, go for it, but
Like friends
when
with
it comes to
benefits?
like
Yes.
Okay. So cute, friends with benefits. Friends with benefits. I mean, maybe keep it like that.
Okay. What do you
I'm
think? Is
just
that what you're
talking
saying you
about
should do?
taking advantage of the guilt part because she's just giving everything in. And when it comes to like the feelings part, I'm personally like a little bit paranoid, like so it won't work ever. Like so I don't know about you, but if you can handle the paranoia, like you do you.
But if they're just friends, though, I'm confused. They're not in a relationship, so you mean like they just continue to hook up?
I don't know. Like, does he like that? Like, will he get turned on? Like, thinking about like.
She's breaking it down for us.
You know,
She's dissecting it.
You know, like, do you still like her afterwards? I need more information.
I mean, he clearly likes her because he's asking what he should do.
Yeah.
Then friends with benefits.
Yeah.
So you can take advantage of the guilt component.
Damn.
To it.
She's cold.
Friends before, and I needed her to clarify because if you wanted to just be friends, they're like, we can still talk and hang out. That's kind of a waste
But
of
he's
time
still
for
gonna
men.
gain feelings for her. I wouldn't recommend you continue to have sex with her.
He's still gonna have
Why?
feelings
That's what
for
friends with
her.
benefit is, though.
He cheated on
I
her.
genuinely meant friends, like
cheated on her.
what the concept used to mean. Like,
Okay,
whatever.
so waste his time and continue to be friends with her. Okay. What about you?
I say dump her because I think that's a trust you can never get back. And if you didn't think of your man in the moment, then you shouldn't be allowed to be given a second chance.
Okay. What about you?
Definitely dump her and no to the friends. I don't think that you should waste your time. And if she cheated on you, she'll cheat again, and you're just gonna be in misery. I can promise you that much. And yeah.
All right.
I mean, if you're okay with her cheating on you again, then stay with her. Like they mentioned, like friends with benefits. If that's what you're looking for, then
Okay.
yeah.
What about you?
I say dump her because most girls, when they do cheat, is out of emotion.
Okay.
So that's why, like, no.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. And I can see now. So thank you, Angie, for classing. For the dude whose girl cheated, she already didn't respect you. That's why she cheated. If you keep her around, she'll respect you even less.
Yeah.
For putting up with that, there's only one solution. Yes, I agree with all the girls around the panel. Get rid of that girl.
100%.
If best case scenario for her, she gets dick only and nothing else.
And then they do all this talking, and then they push and all that pushing. Yeah. I'm just. Well, then nothing's gonna happen.
Bust the move and
Nothing's gonna happen 'cause I'm not gonna touch you first. I do defense. I'm not offense.
Sorry, I have another question
Okay.
as well. Oh, okay. So you said men who tend to stick to women, and this was a while ago.
Oh, yeah,
so
they're
I'm
weak.
rewinding. They're weak, right?
Super weak.
But wouldn't you say that being, I guess, celibate as a man and like resisting like sexual urge would be
No, those persons are mentally
strong-minded?
unwell.
Mentally unwell.
They're mentally unwell. I'll give
But
you
to
two
restrain from sex, I feel like that's very like strong-minded.
You feel like. No, that's right.
I
You
do feel like it's
yeah.
an opinion.
But I'll give you some clear examples. You ever heard of any scandals within the Catholic Church?
Like pedophilia.
Yeah,
Oh,
pedophilia. Do you know that the persons who are committing pedophilia, these are the ones who take a vow of celibacy, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it's sexual repression.
Okay.
You look in psychology, even if you look at basic folks like Freud, they know that
is a horse.
sexual repression causes you to act out in bad ways.
Yeah.
And generally when you see people who are repressing things that are natural and innate, it doesn't lead to good
Doesn't end well.
outcomes. Right.
Okay.
And why would you repress something that's not bad? You know, sex isn't bad. None of us would be here without sex.
I think it's just like a restraint thing.
It's easier for women to speak from that restraint angle because for you guys, you don't have to earn your value.
What do you mean by that?
You have, in fact, they have more value when they have restraint.
Yeah. You know, should I do a gangster analogy for the women to understand this one? It's been a while since I've done this analogy, but this, I think, illustrates sexual relations between men and women. How do you guys have an issue with men having multiple girls or understanding what I mean when I say men have to bring more utility than women do? So I'm going to illustrate this little story, okay? So there was a candy store, okay? And in this candy store, the women are allowed at 18 years old, they're allowed to enter this candy store and they can go in and eat as much candy as they want, free of charge, by the way, okay? The men, however, are only allowed to enter the candy store when they're 35 years old, have $100,000, you know, in the